Thank you. I don't know that I do, but anyway, good morning. Good morning. Is that the energy today? Good morning. So the average the other day, and he's an avid, voracious reader, and he reads books because he says that in every book he reads, he's just looking for one idea. Just one idea that's going to make him $30,000, $300,000, or $3 million. And we have about, I don't know, 20, 25 books. So let's just share a moment of brutal honesty, shall we, just for a second. Right, an hour meeting with our client, and after 59 minutes, we're still talking about the Cubs game, right, last night, because we're doing the whole bonding and rapport stuff. So I know, when I'm doing my core plan, I know that after 4 minutes maximum in my bonding and rapport, I have to say, so Frank, should we get down to business, right? And that's the question that gets me out of bonding and rapport into the reason that we're together. So you know the sub, right? You guys know that sub by now. There are questions that get you from one compartment of the sub to the next part of the sub, all covered in the least 9 PC classes in the book. A few individuals, Michelle, a few individuals have even said, hey, Antonio, you seem to be the expert in this. Would you WebEx into our PC class and do an intro or take the whole class? I'm happy to do that. Based on the take-up rate so far, I'm not going to be very busy, I don't think. But if you genuinely want me to do that, I genuinely shall. Just give me a call and I'll come in via, I don't know, the cloud. Find this useful when they're deciding the next strategic direction of their company. That's it. That's all we said. He said, fill it in. The guy filled it in, put his, stapled his business card to it, sent it back to me, and said, we need to talk. And then so I went, okay, this stuff works. Gave the guy a call. And he said we need to talk because he thought the instruction from his boss was, it's interesting, isn't it? When your boss tells you to do it, you kind of do it. When I ask him to do it, yeah, not so much, right? So go in to go down, right? Okay, I'm bored of that now. Talk to Damaris. Okay, so exec briefing, free talks, I have that. If you want to do an exec briefing or a free talk on the book, right? Send me the receipt so I know you bought the book. And I'll send you the slide deck, okay? Make sure you do that pain indicator's tailored to their vertical. So if they're an architectural practice and you're sending it to the CEO of the architectural practice, on your 4 indicators sheet, on your pain sheet, you just go for presidents, CEOs of architectural practices. We actually have, in truth, we have a Dropbox with, I'm going to guess, how many pain indicator surveys do we have in there? Let's say 60, right? So we've got for banking, we've got for architects, we've got for... Another tip of the week from Sandler Training. My name is Antonio Garrido from Sandler Training in Miami. Today I want to talk to you about Sandler rule number 5, which is never answer an unasked question. How many times as sales professionals have we been sat talking to a prospect, talking to a client, and they'll say something like, those prices seem a little high, or XYZ competitor can get it here a week sooner, right? And we go straight into kind of defense mode, and we start kind of explaining and discussing and spouting off why it should be a good idea to still talk to us. But if you think about it,